Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'll be taking apart this. This is a YAGI UHF/VHF splitter. So it looks like this, just has your signal that comes in from your TV aerial. Looks like this is an old Japanese splitter. So basically you would use this, you'd plug this end into your TV, and the other end would go to your whatever it was, whether it be a TV aerial or whatever, so you could actually watch it on TV. And we split it into UHF, VHF, so ultra high frequency and very high frequency. This one is quite old and a nice big long piece of cable. Of course that's not in very good condition. So we're going to just take this one apart and have a look what's inside it. So of course let's start off with this. Take the screws out here. Okay, so we've got this out, and that's just connected to the little centerpiece of wire. That's as far as that comes out. And now we'll take the part that's connected to the outer cable. There we go, so we can just take that out now. Usually good if it wasn't stuck on it. There we go. So we've got rid of that big massive cable. Just left with this. Got two more screws here. So as you can see, it does split it off into UHF, VHF. It has some sort of stamp there, I'm not sure if that's a serial number, that number in the middle. 200 ohms and 75 ohm. So I'd imagine, depending on the signal coming in, you'd either connect it to the 75 ohm with 200 ohm. That one's out. Okay, that one's out. That one's out. Looks like we have to take these two out now. Okay, they don't seem to want to come out anymore, so can we take this off without taking those out? There we go. This splits apart. Looks like we need to push these wires through, but they're holding it in. So let's wiggle this over. It looks like that's probably as far as we're going to take it out, because that does not want to move. There we go. We can feed it through. Okay, these wires aren't going to come out. Those are very stuck. So I just want to point out they've got these little forks on this end, and this end is turned into normal wires. So these forks just screw onto the back of the television in the little aerial section. So since that's not going to come off, we're just going to have to look at it like this. It's the best I can do. It's very simple. We've got a connectors, so this is where the outer sheath would connect to, and this is just one large trace. Instead of a little trace, it's just one large area. This in here is where the inner core would connect. That's just a little piece there. Of course, you've got the 200 ohm section here. We've got little circular traces, which seems unusual. They sort of coil around, probably to get some sort of exact distance or something, I'm not sure. Got a few other components, but there's not overly all, there's not much going on in here. So yes, that's it for this video. This is what's inside of an old Japanese splitter. YAGI UHF VHF splitter for an old television. So if you like this video and if you like the video, comment down below any thoughts you had, or ideas for future videos, maybe you want me to take something else apart, and subscribe so you don't miss any videos like this in the future.